Hey everyone, Daywalker Entertainment, aka Chris Shokenki here, with another Marvel Legends video review. This time on the Marvel Legends Moon Knight from the what wave was it? Hold on a minute. From the Vulture Jetpack Build-A-Figure wave. Yeah, in this wave, you build a jetpack for the Vulture right here, and he does come with a wing, a wing of the jetpack, but will I be getting the set to do it? Probably not. Just let me put this back. I mean, while the wave's not bad, Moon Knight was the one that I was mostly interested in the most. I mean, he's a really cool character. And he kind of reminds me of Batman, so yeah. And I like this figure a lot. It's one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures. And now I did do some modding on his weapon. I'll show you that right now. I'll just lay him down for a bit. His weapon didn't come like this. I didn't like how, I mean, it was like that. The baton was like that. And I mostly know Moon Knight for having a bow staff. And it was basically it was like this, and they separated like how Daredevil's weapons were. And I had to sacrifice Daredevil's these weapons to make the bow staff, but these things were very, soft, gummy plastic, which was not a good thing at all. So I decided to make this into a bow staff. It's a bit crooked, but what can you do? But yeah, that's why I did with this weapon. And while we're at it, let's talk over accessories. He comes with 2 fisted hands. There's already one on him. And 2 gripping hands with 4 of these moon boomerangs or whatever. And these the fisted hands and gripping hands have a different joint. These bend up and down. And these bend forward and back, like what Shutter's Prime calls the roll of the dice. And there are always some slots in the fist, so you could put the I'll just show you slots in the fist where you could put the smaller boomerang moon boomerangs in. I'm not gonna take these out because they're pretty small and I don't want to lose them. But I am going to remove the hand. But I'm going to do it off camera because I don't want to lose the little things. Alright, this hand's off. So they stay in there, but they're not easy to put in, so it's kind of difficult. And by the way, I just have them hold this one, bigger one, like that. But anyway, now let's look at Moon Knight. Now this is based off his modern look. I do know this classic one where he doesn't have this type of armor on him, but I actually like this look better. Really great figure. I mean, the cape is soft plastic. It kind of, I don't know what to say. It's just, it works, kind of. And the way the hood is, it's separated from the cape, so you can still turn the head without, having it being hindered by the cape. But you know what? Let's just go over articulation. Head can fully rotate. It can look up. It can look down. However, the head does pop off pretty easily, so at least on mine. Yeah. His arms can move out to the side, and even with the shoulder pads, they don't block him, so you can move him out that far. You can fully rotate them, but the cape does kind of get in the way. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Yeah, double jointed elbows, which bend in that far. I mean, the wrists rotate. Like I said, these hands move up and down, while the fists moves back and forth. And I kind of like these hands, so for the for awesome bow staff poses. But you know, I'm not gonna put it in yet. Anyway, his torso can move back and forth pretty good. He has full waist movement. It's kind of on ratchet. I mean, both the abs and waist are on a ratchet. Legs can move forward. They can't move back due to his butt. They can move out that far. Rotates at the thigh. Double jointed knees. And this is pretty cool right here. They put in a ball hinge for the foot. I mean, which means it can fully rotate. It can move up that far, move back that far, and he has an ankle pivot. I mean, this is probably one of my favorite things on the figure. It's really cool. I mean, you could get this guy into a bunch of poses, though the cape does kind of get in the way. I mean, really good figure. Now, cons with it, I already mentioned how the batons didn't really work out well with Moon Knight. I mostly remember him with a bow staff. But, yeah, anyway. And, well, the little moon boomerangs are not... The smaller ones are pretty difficult to put in the little slots in his hand. And another thing, his right leg was loose, and I mean very loose. I mean, he could stand, but holding a pose, that wasn't going to work out that well. So I used the old super glue trick, and it worked. And now look at the fist with the little boomerangs in there. As well as the bigger one. But yeah, one of my favorite Marvel Legends of all time. One of my favorites. I highly recommend this Moon Knight figure. Unless if you have the original Toy Biz Moon Knight, then you'll be alright. But I don't have the original Toy Biz one. So yeah. Still, great figure. I enjoy this figure a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I'll see you all next time.